Okay, hello testing. How are we doing? Oh my god, Bank Holiday Monday has messed me up big time. I even wrote the schedule out today. And in my head, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go have a shower. I'm gonna go chill out for a bit. I'm gonna see what's happening on YouTube. I then fucking realized Jess, by the way, is the savior of today's stream. So thank Jess, everybody. And then realized, oh yeah, shit, I'm streaming today. I can't believe I forgot. I think it's the first time this has ever happened. But anyway, it is what it is. It is what it is. Jess, Link, welcome in. Doing stress. Got the keys to your apartment today. Well, congratulations. That's great. That's amazing news. I hope that everything is going okay in that regard. I hope that the moving in process will go smoothly once that begins too. But yeah, that's amazing. That's great news. Let's see, hang on. Bear with me. I'm gonna cut the music, we're gonna get straight into Zelda. I'm gonna go for, I think I'm down to go for like 2 hours-ish roughly, so I'll just do 2 hours from now. But yeah, we'll go as long as I want to in reality. Like, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah. Good stuff. Thanks, it's going my liking so far. We'd love to hear it. We'd love to hear it. I'm glad that it is. And then it's always a little bit scary doing that at first, but I'm sure you're doing great. I'm sure you're doing amazing, so hang in there. But yeah, perfect. Right, we're back with Zelda. So for anyone who wasn't here last time, we beat the water temple last time. So that was the last thing we did. Apart from that though, as I've said in the title, it's a piece of candy stream. This will occasionally be a term that comes up. I think J Boogie uses it quite a lot to define this kind of thing, and I agree with it. Where it's like, oh, a piece of candy, and then you get distracted by something else. It's, oh, a piece of candy, etc, etc. So today we're just going to run around, not achieving a lot to do with the main story. We're just going to do a few shrines. We're going to maybe go into that weird hole thing that's over there, the big old crater. We're going to have a good old time. But yeah. Oh, today I beat Final Fantasy VI. I'm very happy. I beat a game today. I'm very happy. That game's really, really good. The last fight is like, okay, so Final Fantasy VI, for anyone who doesn't know, came out in 1994. Right? It came out for the SNES. So several Nintendo consoles back now. This game, I played the Pixel remaster, and the Pixel remaster very much made the experience a lot more friendly in general, to say the least. There's like a quick save feature. I don't actually use the quick save feature in the original. I don't even remember. There's like a whole bunch of handy things in there that just make it a lot more like tolerable, and like you can stomach the game a lot more. The one thing that isn't so tolerable is in the final fight. There's like a massive like cutscene that you have to watch every single time if you die on the final fight. I'm not going to say anything more than that for spoiler reasons, but if you die on the final fight, and bear in mind bosses in Final Fantasy games have several phases each time, it means you have to do the whole thing again. And you have to watch the same several minute long cutscene every time and fight all 4 phases again until you beat it. I got very lucky and beat it after about 3 attempts, and I felt pretty good about it. But yeah, I don't know. Like, in my head I was like, oh my god, this better not take several attempts, because I think I would just lose my patience with it. And I've got a reputation of that recently. But yeah. But anyway, that game's great. Highly recommend. Especially the Pixel remaster. They're on Steam. I think they remastered 1 through 6. Which are like the really, really old Final Fantasy games. Yeah, all of them are really, as far as I'm aware, all of them have done like really, really well with preserving, you know, the story and everything else that comes with it. Should I be worried? What's different about this dude? Is this guy just a dude? Do I need to be worried? Oh, I gotta back attack him. Okay. Time we stealth our way. Be very quiet. But anyway, yeah. Overall, really, really good game. I don't think it's like the best Final Fantasy in the world. I like it more than Final Fantasy 8 and Final Fantasy 15. I think I like them more than both of those, but it's still pretty high up on the rankings, I reckon. I reckon I'd still give it like a... I don't know actually. I'd probably give it like an 8. I don't know if I like it more or less than fuck. We nearly had it. I've got to be quicker with my swing. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, it's fine. We've not played the game for a week, it's fine. Let me skip this bit. Oh, wrong button. Let me skip this bit. We know. I didn't use a weapon that was quick enough. That was my actual problem. Alright. Perfect, alright. Right, will you use the brusty the brusty broadsword? That's right, Link. I don't give credit. Use your brusty broadsword. That's exactly what I meant to say. Anyway, yeah, no, it's good. It's good. I don't know, I think I'm planning on playing Chrono Trigger next, because that's the next game that's, I'm trying to do like, I want to play... This will sound really, really weird. I want to try and do games like, decide what game I'm playing next by what year it came out. So, first I'm going to play something from, for example, 1994 is when Final Fantasy came out. Oh, come on. How close do I have to get? The thing is, I'm worried I'm going to miss it if I, like... How close can I be? Can I be quite close, or can I be quite far away for that to work? Link, welcome in? Sorry? Ranger, welcome in. In my head, I saw Ranger come in. I was like, don't call him British. And instead, I chose to call him Link. But yeah. Yeah. Ranger, I hope you're doing well. Ranger, what was the thing you put in Discord? Was it called About the Movies or something? Or something to do with the movies? Is there like a Steam thing that's been remastered? Does that not count? I do not understand this puzzle at... Ketku, I know, right? Ketku, indeed. It's not a remaster, it's pretty much a new game, but based on the movies. Because they couldn't get the rights. Oh, interesting, okay. What's it about, though? Is it like you run a movie studio and then you have to, like... do something? I don't know a lot about the game itself. How do we do this? I do not understand. Is that not what we've been doing this whole time? Do I have to target him? So do I have to like do I have to Z target him? You run a movie set. You need to build the sets, write the scripts, cast the... Oh, really? That sounds great, actually. Okay, that actually sounds amazing. I might have to play that on stream. That sounds like a really fun stream game. That sounds so stupid. What would you hypothetically write a script about? The prologue is free at the moment, and the game is coming out soon. How about this? If we finish The Wolf Among Us early one day, if I get that pre-installed, get the prologue like installed as like a little like demo or whatever. If we finish a Wolf Among Us episode early one day, I'll play that for a bit, because that sounds like that could be a lot of fun on stream. I thought that worked. Oh my god. I'm gonna be honest, this is dumb. I'm doing... Insert, like, streamer is not aware of how to do puzzle, lol. But, like, I feel like I'm doing everything perfectly here. This is stupid. Right, we're going the other way. We're going the other way. We're going the cool way. It's way too easy. Like, what do you mean? Are you saying I shouldn't be sorry. I shouldn't be struggling with this? I do not understand. Okay, hang on. I need to pause. I need to just calm and collectively think. Okay. I aggravate it by getting near it. I physically have tried to hit it while the answer is closer than you think. The answer is closer than you think. Do I just have to like bow him from behind? Oh, do I have a spear? Am I making this far too convoluted, Link? Please bear with me. I'm trying as hard as I can. Clearly it's not hard enough. Closer. Handshake close. Do I just have to be more patient? I'm worried to move now. I feel like I'm gonna mess this up. Only let it be a birthday thing. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, you get. I didn't even know there was a separate command to back attack until then. If you're wondering why I was confused, I didn't even know that was separate commands. Okay. I thought you just had to go up behind them and hit them, like when they weren't looking at you. I didn't know I had to wait for like a literal like command prompt to back attack. Okay, that changes things. That changes things. Alright, we got this, we got this. You think like me when it's way too easy and it gets hard? Yeah, it's... I literally had the same thing where I just overthink a puzzle to death, and it's not healthy. Alright, okay, we know what to do now. We know what to do now. We did it. Right, we're good. Oh yes, sometimes you have to go with your gut, right? You can't just think about it too much. Sometimes you just gotta go with what's instinctive. But that being said, I didn't know that backing is that bad? I've played I've played Breath of the Wild all the way through and a good chunk of Tears of the Kingdom now. I didn't even know that was something you could do. I don't think I've ever done that once. If I have done it, I've done it by accident. Like, that says my kind of like understanding of that power. But okay. With the new movie game, you can pick the theme of your film, and then films. The choice in the demo are alien, cyberpunk, medieval, and vampire, and you can pick a genre of action, comedy, romance, and mystery. I love that. I love that. Can we make a cyberpunk? Oh, okay. What can we make? A medieval comedy film, or like a vampire comedy film. We could do what they do in the Not Shadows or something. Something hilarious and original. What about an alien mystery, an alien comedy? We'll think of something, but that could be a fun. I think that'd be a fun stream idea. Ranger. I've got to stop myself saying British now. I've got to really try to. Right, I'm dedicating to the bet. It's all good. Oh my god, one thing I need to get off my chest. I I had to recover big time from the... What was it called? I had to recover big time from the Dead Rising stream the other day. I think that nearly broke me a little bit. Like, I got to a point with that stream where I was definitely starting to lose my marbles a little bit. I was so desperately trying not to, like, get too aggy. But yeah, I'm glad that we sat through it and we ended up just doing the whole thing. I was really happy with that. But yeah, thank you, Link. I appreciate that. But yeah, who we got? We got Tulin, we got Sidon, the gang, and the boys are here. But yeah. Oh, I should say sorry for the sudden cancellation of the last stream that was meant to go out. That was something else that happened, actually. So, my working situation is very... It basically means that sometimes I'll need to take calls every now and then, and the one time I needed to take a call last week was bang in the middle of when I needed to stream, so I thought, you know what, it's probably for the best today if we just hold back on streaming. But yeah, it's all good. So we should have like 3 streams of Tears of the Kingdom this week. Is the current aim. Oh shit. We're getting pretty dinked up. Shit, okay, I tried to fly then, that didn't work. Could I actually get on top of it? I think we tried to do that before and it didn't work for some reason. We'll give it a go. But I vaguely remember it not working before. Oh shit, that'll do it. Are they fighting each other? What's going on? Oh, they're trying to hit Sidon. I see. Sidon's like stuck up there and they're trying to hit him. What hit me? Haven't had your COVID shot, Link. Honestly, I keep remembering I need to get my next one, actually. I keep forgetting about that. I don't know when they roll out the next lot, but I need to get my next one. Okay, I'm gonna do this. But yeah, no, I think I'm pretty much up to date. Pretty much up to date in that regards, thankfully. Oh shit. Oh. Bloody hell. Alright. We got this. Fuck. We might have a problem. I don't know if I can actually... I might be able to fight this. We lost Sidon. Oh no, Sidon's still here. Okay, we're all good. Ah shit, okay. Right, it does not want me on here. Shit, okay, we're fine. Ow. But yeah. No, it's good to try and be, like, keep that up to date though, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know, I don't think it's that weird. I think it's I honestly think it's a good thing that we're still getting, like, getting some kind of, like, protection against it. Like, ultimately it's not gone. I think if people believe it's gone, then I don't think that's smart at all. Like, COVID in reality, it's you know, people are still being hospitalized by it in some cases. Like, it might be a lot smaller than it was. There might be a lot more ways to deal with it now, but it's still, you know, still very much a thing, you know? You just have a good immune system. Honestly, I mean, for some people, that's just good enough, right? That's the thing. Some people, it's like, they're not susceptible to it, and that's fine, but it's mainly for, you know, like, for people that physically can't get vaccinated, or, you know, or other things, or whatever other things might be in place. It's nice to know that, like, a lot of people are, just so that it means that, like, they're keeping other people safe. And yeah, I don't know, just in general, I feel happy knowing that I've got it. Okay, we need to find a good way up to where I need, like, a sudden bit of fire. Where's the fire things at? Fire things, I summoned thee. There they are. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, we got this. Sidon, can you give it a whack? Sidon? Sir? It's fine if you don't want to participate, sir, it's fine. Ah shit, okay. For sure, for sure. I think, like, ultimately it's, you know, it's something that hopefully is, I don't know. It's a weird subject, right? It's so weird how, in hindsight, how all of that went down and how, you know, if anything, it's kind of scary how all of that was like, you know, very much a reality for everyone for like several years, right? Like that wasn't just a this will be like a month, everybody, and we're going back to how it was. Like, that was like a full-on like these are the end. Not the end times. That's a bit far, but these are like scary times. You know what I mean? Like it was a very, very weird time. Hey, there we go. Hell yeah. Got some amber for that. Good stuff. I didn't think I'd be able to do that, so I'm happy that I did. Am I wearing anything metal right now? I'll wait and see if I get struck by lightning. I think I'm okay. That was nearby. Okay, how do we get over here? That's scary. I don't like that. Uh oh. What am I wearing that's zappy? Is it this? What am I holding that's zappy? Is it this? Oh, it shows you. Perfect. Okay. Right, we're gonna save here quickly. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. Okay, what can I do to, like, deal with this? Damn, that armor's very annoying. Alright. It's funny you mention ghosts, because Ranger's been on like several ghost hunts before, and those always sound like kind of eye-opening. Never talked to one though. Yeah, so yeah, I don't know. I'm always like intrigued by that. It's not something I personally believe in. Yeah, we're getting done in by this dude. Alright, I'm gonna say screw him and go for the shrine. Alright. Oh, that didn't work. Fuck. I need some long grass. Oh god, am I gonna make that? I don't know if I'm gonna make that. You only went on the one. Bar going on. Yeah, that's the thing, right? I think like, especially when you're younger, you get like a lot more exposure to this sort of thing. Going on more this year, yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's the thing though, right? Is that a lot of the time these things really stick with people, and that's why they believe in it to begin with, right? It's like that's the sort of side of it I find really fascinating. I'm not somebody that's dealt with that before. So that's why I'm intrigued to hear other people's stories of that sort of thing. But for me, I don't know, I've never experienced it, but it's fascinating. Ghosts, like the whole thing of ghosts, is very like, because I know that some people are the same with like, you know, like UFOs and various other things. Like people have their stories, right? And I don't think it's fair to suddenly be like every single person that has one of these stories is like, you know, obvious. I don't like the justification that everything has to be because of something. Like sometimes it might literally just be an encounter. You never know. But as I said, I don't personally believe in it too much. It's you know, it's something I've not experienced firsthand. I think if I had experienced it firsthand, yeah, I probably would believe it. But yeah, that's not to say I don't like respect what other people think though. That's totally up to you, right? Okay, can we... Okay. Okay. So, do I want to go from here? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'll figure it out. Just give me a sec. Give me a second. Alright. So. Oh, I can go over here as well, can't I? I'm being silly. Right? No? No? Okay, never mind. No, I can't. Okay, welcome back to Dave Overthinks It, part 2. Is it something to do with these? Oh yeah, I've got to light these, don't I? Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Alright. Right, these are the same things as these, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Okay. Alright. Ow, okay, it probably did say. I'm probably just being stupid, but yeah. Still can't get over the fact my mother went to a medium, and the man said, I've got a small girl with black hair. She died this way, and she wants to give this colour flower back to her mother. My aunt. Okay. A flower was what my mum put on her daughter's coffin. Oh wow. That's heavy stuff as well. That's heavy stuff. Oh shit. Okay. Can I... Do I have to have them like blowing at a set way? Right, what if we just do, if I stand in the middle, and... Game of the year. Alright. What we could do, in that case, if I just leave this one like here, and I can just leave this one like shooting some fire out that way. Oh wait, hang on. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Why did I just assume that you could have... Okay. We're in good puzzle brain today, I promise. Very good puzzle brain. Oh no, that's awful British, I'm sorry. That's so weird. That's... The fact that that went down, that is very strange. That's very, very strange. Is that very much something for you that cements like this? That cements like your view on like the I guess the paranormal in general, or like the well, is it? Would you say it's the paranormal? I don't know what you'd refer to it as. Like the but what's like the term for it? You know, I mean, I genuinely don't know what the term would be, but like the like pretty much it's the fact he correctly guessed the color of the flower you aren't put in the coffin. Yeah. Would you say it's the paranormal? I'm not sure what the term would be, but so we're getting the crackles TM. So I will very quickly do some crackle maintenance. Be a sec. Let's see. Where are they? Show me the crackles. Oh, there they are. Alright. I guess in the supernatural. I guess that'd be what it be categorized as? Question mark. Oh well, my phone's on like no battery. When I just realised. Okay, well we got 2 more of these out of the way. That's cool. I say we go to a place and... Oh, that's right. We were heading this way. Let's try and do some more towers. If we keep heading this way, we'll do some towers. Why not? But Dora's the main. Yeah, we might as well go back there. Yeah, we might as well go back for a little bit. I need to get the I don't know if we want to go for more hearts or a stamina vessel, honestly. I love that I was trying to like clip through it the whole time, when in reality there was always just a little ladder here. Good stuff. We need to get some better weapons and armor as well. I feel like we're really behind in that regards. I've just been using like the basic gear the whole weekend time. Where was there was like a little statue. Where's the little statue, dude? I probably blatantly missed it. Oh no, there it is. Perfect. Alright. Good stuff. Actually, do I want to get more hearts? I feel like once we have a full ring of stamina, I'm happy just to go straight for hearts. Oh, I keep doing that. My bad. Let's do stamina, and then when we've got another full ring of stamina, we'll go purely for hearts again. Okay. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Cool beans. Oh. Yona, hello. Oh, Sir Link. Thank you ever so much for your noble efforts. I've been earnestly pondering what I can possibly do to thank you for saving the domain. However, Jato found some ancient text that mentioned the Zora Greaves. It's said that those who wear them are gifted with the power to swim in the water as they please. I'm certain that such an item would be invaluable in your quest to locate Princess Zelda. I told Sidon and everyone in the domain that I hope to present this special gift to you. However, the Greaves in question have still not been located. According to the text, Jato found the Zora Greaves were created long ago. It seems they were offered up as an ancient Zora waterwork. Offered up at the ancient Zora waterworks as a prayer for the friendship between the Zora and the Hylians. Upon hearing that, I desperately searched there, but I was unable to locate them. I wonder where in the waterworks the Zora Greaves were offered. That sounds like a job for us. Should we go do that? Yeah, fuck it, let's go do that. Wait. Alright. Do we have nowhere that's closer? Okay, we'll go from up here and we'll... Actually, nah, that's not too far. Alright, let's just go that way. That's fine. Alright, let's go do it. I'm on me wee. Cool. Alright, I think we're also going to retire the wig. For just a little bit. I love the wig. I think the wig is heckin' great. But just for a little bit, we'll retire it. And while we're back in, while I don't know why I'm saying it like that. While we're back here, we'll get back in the blue as well. As we're dealing with Zora, the main things, we'll dress the part, you know. Wait, is it down? It's down that way. Okay, so it's over there. Hey, Tulin, Sidon, lads, how you doing? You got 2 more people to get in our little team, our little squad. Okay, right, we need to get up there. Alright, up we go. Yeah, that'll do. Hey, perfect, alright. Hey. Damn, we need to make some proper food soon. Might kill him. I think that might kill them. We just Aragorn them. So sad. Alright. Before we go any further, I'm gonna quickly save. Perfect. Alright. That's good. Go on. So it's something me and Jess have been rewatching. Actually, I guess in Jess's case it's a first time watch for the second one, but we went back and watched the old, not the old Pink Panther films, but the Pink Panther films from the 2000s recently. We both watched the original as kids, so we had like fond memories of it. And I think the first one has kind of held up. The second one, it was okay. It was okay. I think I like the first one a lot more, but the second one, yeah. You watched the Steve Martin one? I have, yeah. The Steve Martin one. The thing we found funny is we went to France a little bit ago, and we watched the first one in France, but we downloaded it. And then we went to watch the second one, and I think in France those films aren't allowed. For anyone who doesn't know what the Pink Panther is, it's about a oh fuck, it's like he starts off just as like a small town like parking, like what are they called, like parking ticket like officer, right? And he ends up becoming the greatest detective in the world, and it's really funny. Yeah, the first one's great, J Boogie, I completely agree. Also, welcome in. The second one, I think it's still got some charm, and they bring back all of the characters, I think. Oh, they replaced the Chief Constable with John Cleese, but I think that's a good fit, because the first guy is almost, in the first film, the guy that's playing John Cleese's character in the second film was definitely trying to be John Cleese anyway. That it kind of makes more sense to just cast John Cleese at that point, you know what I mean? Do you know where the location of the birth of the Pink Panther? Durham. Durham, 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 Durham. Is this the place I need to be in? But yeah, the Steve Martin films are great. Like I said, I think the first one's like the one that really sells it. But I like the first one a lot. But they were fun. I honestly don't know what I'm looking for. Or maybe this dude can help. Hello? Ancient Solar Waterworks. I think we're in the right place. Well now, is that not you, Link? Let me guess. You also came here in search of the lovely new diving spot. If so, I have some heartbreaking news to share. This will be tough to bear, but I ask that you stay strong. There is no water here, none. I had hoped to break new ground by diving amid the solemn ruins. I was positively brimming with excitement. Alas, my joy was short-lived. When I arrived, the water suddenly retreated until I could see the ground beneath. A diver without water is like a bird without sky. It is a sad state of affairs, I assure you. I'm sorry for your loss, dude. I'm down here looking for a set of greaves. I reckon they're up there. I'm putting my money on the fact they're up there. There's this really weird sketch in the second one that really stuck with me even since, like, being a kid. Of the Pink Panther films, where there's this bit where, what's his name, like, Bonbon, his, like, assistant dude, is, like, putting shampoo in his hair, and they keep saying the name of the brand, and he keeps saying, Jojoba, and then Steve Martin's like, it is, I'm not gonna do the awful French accent that Steve Martin does, just for the sake of, keeping it safe. And he's like, it is spelled jojoba, but it is said jojoba. And then they have a little like dance, and I don't know why that bit is stuck in my brain like rent free for many years. So seeing it again here was like kind of cute. Okay, can I? I'd be cheeky. Oh fuck, no, wrong way. Wrong way. Down the one-way street. Wrong way. Down the one-way street. I love that Limmy bit. That Limmy show bit is fucking great. Limmy is, my god. Star. Limmy is such a fucking treat, honestly. I love that he's on Twitch now. For anyone who doesn't know why I'm suddenly talking about a man called Limmy. Limmy is a Scottish comedian, right? He had a sketch show called The Limmy Show in the, I want to say the mid to late 2000s, but it might have been a bit after then. I'm not 100%. But The Limmy Show is like, a lot of internet culture has come from that man, like in the last, I want to say like 10 years. Like, if you've like Kill Jester. If you've heard the Kill Jester thing before, Limmy. Wrong way down the one-way street, Limmy. What else is there? Steel is heavier than feathers. That's another one, right? That's another really popular. There's probably a lot more, but if you want like a fun little like a weird abstract comedy like sketch show, Limmy Show is very good. I recommend it. But yeah, Wrong Way Down the One-Way Street is like, that's a classic. And then somebody went and like did this really good edit where they like took the song and then they like turned it into like this 80s synth thing, and that's honestly, that's also really good. Okay, I feel like we made good progress with that, so I'm gonna preemptively save. Oh hell yeah. Do I even need to be up here? Nope, no I do not. Did I just ruin everything by doing that? Potentially. Oh, it's gonna be that one, isn't it? No. Oh shit. I keep forgetting that I'm on like no health as well. Am I in the right bit? I might not be in the right bit for this actually. Ooh. I attempted Divinity Original Sin for like the 3rd time, and it's finally got its hooks on me after like 8 years of owning it. I've heard that that one is ultimately a bit of a slow burn, right? I think you've got to really try to get into it. Is what everyone that's played it has said. I'm only aware of one streamer that's played it before. And I remember their experience, they didn't really enjoy it, but based on that streamer's general reaction with a lot of games, I feel like it wasn't a source that I considered reputable, right? But anyway, no, like, generally speaking, I hear it is a bit of a, like, you gotta put the effort in to get on with it, right? It is that kind of vibe. But I'm glad that it's finally got you interested, J-Boogie, that's great. What kind of character are you running? I assume I played a bit of 2. 2's like my benchmark of knowledge with Divinity. So what's the vibe? What you running? What you playing as? I know that you have some level of customization with 2, so I assume that with 1 you can customize bits as well. But there's some mechanics that you have to utilize to get through the combat. I see. Okay, so you got to basically learn the core fundament. It's not something that's accessible or relatable to something else. It is something that you've got to like learn. Okay, this is how this battle system works, sort of thing. I won. I'm having an Ollivander moment. I'm gonna run around down here and pray that we find something. Character's a battle mage? Hell yeah. That sounds sick, actually. Oh! Secrets. Secrets. This is where I learn I've already, like, been down here or something. It honestly wouldn't surprise me. There's a learning curve for sure. Yeah. That's fair enough. I know that there's a lot of die-hard people that really, you know, rate Divinity Original Sin. The original. I know that 2 is very much the one that everybody ultimately fell in love with, but yeah, I'm sure that there's still a lot to love with Divinity 2, right? And when I say Divinity 2, I mean Divinity as a franchise, not a... Yeah, I'm going to try and avoid Stone Lad, because we are on no health at all. And I wish to keep both of my arms. I never played a Baldur's Gate game before. Did you play 1 or 2? I've played a good chunk of 1. I enjoyed what I played of it, but I've never beat it. And then Baldur's Gate 2 I've never played. But 3, I mean, as I'm sure you've heard me gush about it several times at this point, but like, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, I couldn't recommend enough, to be honest. Was there a room hidden behind there? Oh, there is. Those cheeky bastards. John Nintendo, I see you. John Nintendo. But I do know as a fact, J-Boogie, I think the versions of... Oh, fuck. The versions on Steam, the versions of Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 on Steam, maybe even on GOG, I don't know. But those versions are, they're like updated versions, they're things that work better on new systems. So I don't know if that's a selling point or not, but I know that they've been optimized to work better on Windows, like modern Windows, and I mean, I played Baldur's Gate 1 on a Windows 10 computer like a few years back and it seemed fine. I didn't have any issues as far as I'm aware, so yeah, they're things that have been optimized well. Oh. Go on. We did it! Alright. Look at us, we got the leggies as well. The Zora leggies. Gosh, Zora! No. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? I actually hate myself a bit for doing that. That's terrible. That's terrible. You know, sometimes when the inner voices just actually win, you try and repress that. What am I even saying? What am I saying? That threw me off so bad, I'm just gonna be gone for the rest of the stream now. I'd like to remind people that Kingdom Hearts 2 is a game that you can vote for on the on the wheel. Honest to God though, Kingdom Hearts 2 is like in my opinion, actually quite good. I don't care what anyone says. I know that Kingdom Hearts is a bit of a joke for a lot of people. Kingdom Hearts 2. I will ride and die by Kingdom Hearts 2. I think that one's alright. It gets convoluted story-wise, and everyone begins with an X by the end of it, but... yeah. Yeah. It's an heckin' time. Oh my god, am I in? Oh my god, I'm all the way up here. Jesus. We did well. We did very well. For some reason, I had just imagined Sonic being in Kingdom Hearts. Honestly, though, I could see that. Whoa, Sora! To get the Green Hill Zone Keyblade. I'm gonna stop. I actually hate this. And then Dr. Eggman now has like anime hair, and he has like an X in his name. Dr. Zekman or something. I don't know. Zegman. Hey, Zegman. I think I need to stop before this goes too far. I think we need to stop. But I don't know, weirdly I could see Sonic fitting as well. Eggman as a Kingdom Hearts villain needs to happen. I could see it, honestly. I can picture him with all of the stupid Square Enix like health bars. And like him having like a like a Final Fantasy kind of like boss phase where he like goes from like you know, like I'm just Eggman in my floaty thing. What do I need to do here? How do I leave? Oh, I can just do this. What am I talking about? I remember. I don't know if Sonic is too evil. Oh no, you know what? J-Boogie, we'd have it so Sonic the Hedgehog was suddenly also a keyblade holder, right? But Shadow would be like one of the X's, or like Silver. You get one of the other like slightly more edgy hedgehogs to do that, but that's how you do it. That's how you do it. And then you have like Butt Rock playing like Live and Learn or something while they're hitting each other with keys. That honestly, you know those YouTube like AMVs of like Sonic the Hedgehog and Shadow like over the top of Linkin Park? Imagine that kind of quality of video. And then it's just them hitting each other with keyblades. And then just like very Bit Crush 2000s music, because that's how everything was back then. I forgot about AMVs until recently. The AMVs are like... that was a weird part of my, like, childhood. Was, like, I used to be obsessed with, like, Sonic the Hedgehog being, like... I think it was mainly from Sonic X or whatever. What was the name of the animated one? There was, like, an anime Sonic that was out a while ago. It might have been Sonic X or something. But there was, like... They were, like, music videos, but it had, like, Sonic X footage. And that was, like, a major, major part of my childhood for some odd reason. I remember those very fondly. I remember those. Yeah, yeah. I'm glad it's not just me. I'm glad it's just not just me. Yeah, they're... It's crazy what kind of stuff was on the internet. And now you look at what the internet's become, it's like, oh god. How was it better back then? How did they do it? Oh, Linny, I mean Link. You should have told me sooner that you were visiting the domain. Really, though. Imagine how surprised I was to find out you were here after you had saved the domain again. It's just silly. Speaking of, I know it's a bit late to thank you for your continued heroics, but thanks so much, Link. Oh, Link. Enough already. I can't stand it. It feels so cold and unnatural to call you that. As though we're strangers. I thought it'd feel weirder to call you the hero of the domain by some silly nickname I gave you as a child, but... Oh, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and call you Linny. Hey, Linny. Ah, yes, that feels so much better. I call you Linny because you're more than just Link to me. I hope you'll forgive me for using my old friend card for that. Oh, I almost forgot. Listen up, Linny. I have a fun story for a brave saviour of the domain. It's a super old story from an ancient manuscript I found while organising the inn's bookshelf with Finley. Here's the story from that ancient manuscript. Long, long ago, at Tarn Point, a blessed stone was hidden away with a sacred shrine. Within a sacred shrine. It was a magnificent shrine that was overflowing with blessings. See? It's clearly an ancient manuscript containing a timeless secret, right? Maybe so. Right? I knew of all people an adventurer like you would understand, Lenny. This is probably something left behind by my great-great-great-great-grandpa. Probably even more greats than that. It says the shrine is sacred. So there must be some truly amazing treasure there. As soon as she read this, my daughter Finley declared she was off on an adventure to find the treasure. Before he knew what hit him, she had grabbed Sasan, and together they raced out of the domain. Finley is headstrong, to say the least. She'll be fine, but I'm a little worried about poor Sasan. Tarn Point is way off in the southeast of the domain, so it's pretty far. I hope they make it there safely. Okay, I'll go have a look-see. Can I rest here? Can I rest? Oh. Okay. Oh, Link, thank you so much once again for saving the domain. As I'm sure you know, Finley was in a piece, Okay. Okay. Yes, please let me stay. Let's go for a blissful waterbed. Why not? Let's go until morning. Why not? Sounds good. My AMVs are different though. I'm glad you also remember it, J-Boogie. Link, what are you doing? Link, why are you jumping on the waterbed, sir? I hope that's what you're doing. I missed the golden days of YouTube. No ads, proper content, people posting what they wanted, and not because of a sponsor. I feel like you can still find bits of that on YouTube, but I feel like it's very oversaturated these days. And like, ultimately, I don't know, ultimately I love Twitch and YouTube as platforms. Of course they have their issues. Right, 100% they do. But like, Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's not the same, right? And I know that's coming from like the "oh, back in my day" kind of mentality, right? But at the same time, I really do feel like a lot of the innocence has gone from the platform, and I guess the platforms at this point. Like, if you look at any platform these days, it's very like, I really do feel like a I'm channeling my boomer energy today. It's so funny, like, I'm convinced, like, I don't know, I've had several people say this to me, but they think I'm like, I don't know. I just don't feel like I feel like I align a lot more with, like, the mindset from, like, 10 years ago. In the sense of, like, how the internet should have worked. Like, I feel like there are a lot of content creators in the like 30s and 40s that I watch. I mainly watch a lot of people in the 30s and 40s. And I end up finding that I actually agree a lot with, like, what they're currently saying about the platform and everything like that, right? And it's... I don't know. I don't know. It's also really weird to me as well, because, like, all of the people I watch, it's always a case of, like, if you bring up what YouTubers or whatever do you watch with anyone, like people I work with or whatever, or have worked with in the past, it's always this list of, like, people that are, like, very, very big and, like, you know, are very, very new. And, like, for example, I've never watched much Mr. Beast. I couldn't get into it, to be honest. I didn't really see the appeal. And that's not to say I dislike the content. It's just, like, it just wasn't for me, right? But, I don't know, like, it's, I just feel like what people want out of the platform has changed drastically, you know? But I'm glad that there are still people on the platforms that are making things that are, you know, still, you know, what I look forward to seeing, I guess. And there's definitely a market for that still. I don't feel like there's not a market, but, like, I don't know, it's just, it's weird how things change, isn't it? It's so odd. Alright. Okay. My first YouTuber was Golden Tusk. He did parodies of theme songs from movies or TV shows, but completely stopped doing them. I wonder why that is. I feel like a lot of the people on YouTube just sometimes completely vanish. You know what I mean? They'll have like a big comeuppance, and then they'll suddenly just completely disappear, and that's completely fair. Like that's more than acceptable. It's just it's always interesting when they like stop. Did they ever go on to do anything else, Ranger? I'm trying to think of who I mean, I still watch a lot of the people I'm about to list. I still watch now. I feel like not a lot's really changed for me. I don't think like my taste has really changed that much. Uh-oh. Oh fuck. Well then. Is this actually gonna work? I feel like what I'm doing is like insane. Alright, we'll give it a go. We'll give it a go and see what happens. Already his channel seemed to be a hit and miss with videos posted, but not really having the same impact. I see, got ya. But yeah, for me, I don't know, like, I've always watched the Yogscast, they're still going today, which I think is great. Ah, shit. And they're still going today, like, I think they celebrated their 15th anniversary a bit ago. But they're still going, they're still very much involved with, like, a lot of fundraising and things like that on Twitch, which I think is incredible. And then, like, I don't know, there are other people that are out there that, you know, I look back on fondly. Like, I watched a lot of Game Grumps growing up. That was like a massive thing for me. I wonder if I can, like... I feel like this thing being at the bottom isn't really helping much. If I... Okay, so if I did that, but then did, like, that... Would that do it? And then there's like the classics, like ASDF movie was like a big thing. That was something that was like very, very quotable. Like at school, everyone was talking about like ASDF movie and like... Them's were the days. The simpler days. He did a theme of Back to the Future. Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? That might ring a bell. That might ring a bell. Yeah, who else? I mean, there's a few other people, like, some of the games I adore are because of people that I watch online. Like, I probably wouldn't have heard of TF2 if I hadn't watched Germa. Germa and Stir. And yeah, Germa was another big one for me. I guess those are probably the biggest three. But it's all kind of like gaming content for the most part. Alright, try letting go. Will this work? Oh god, it worked. Perfect. He's standing. Alright, we did it. Right. Hey, good stuff. 20 rupees. Okay. Oh, okay, that's a good meal. Thank you. Oh, wow. Okay. Getting all sorts from this dude. But yeah. It starts off with you built a time machine out of a DeLorean. Very fitting. Very, very fitting indeed. Alright, should we try and do this as well? Well, that's miles away. I don't think we've got anything down that way. Oh, we've got to do a very similar thing to what we just did by the looks of it as well. Did you ever play the Telltale Back to the Future? I didn't actually. It's funny. Funny you mentioned that. There's like a list I'm putting together of like, not licensed games per se, but they're games that are based on a franchise that's like a film or something like that. And that game is on that list. At one point I was thinking, do I want to put it on like our bad game list? But I think some people really like it, so I don't want to completely disregard it and say it's bad until I've played it. But it might not even be that bad, I don't know. I don't honestly know a ton about it. Did you play it, Ranger? Was it any good? If so. Also, I feel like we're still getting over the Wallace and Gromit torment from earlier in the year. I feel like The Wolf Among Us is a good way to like come down from the Wallace and Gromit high. Just because it's like, you know, it's two different ends of the Telltale spectrum in my opinion. To each their own though. Do you know what Jess said to me? Jess said the Wallace and Gromit streams you did are probably my favourite streams you've done all year. I'd be like, wow, okay. Wow. And that's fair enough. It says a lot about... I don't know. Maybe it's entertaining to watch me suffer. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we need to try and avoid that. Can I go round? You really enjoyed it? I might have to check those out then, because unironically had him down as like a bit of a joke pick at one point. But if they were alright, then I might have a look-see. Let's say, where did the bokoblins go? Fine. Well, this game's so pretty. I keep forgetting how beautiful this game is, actually. It's eckin' pretty, it is. This is funky. Giving me big Sonic the Hedgehog vibes, I don't know why. I'm half expecting an orca to jump out and try and eat me. I had some like Sonic Adventure flashbacks from that. Alright. We're getting there. We're making some good progress. So it should just be over here. Supposedly. Okay, we've already got one of those. That's a good, potentially a good sign. Not always a good sign, but it could be one. Alright, what are we dealing with? Is that what I think it is up here? Cheeky little lad. Or lass. There he is. There he is, yeah. There they are. Right. See you later, mate. Bye, mate. I'm going to shiv you if you don't go away quickly, mate. Good talk, good talk. Alright. Right, we're going in. What should I do? What's happened down here? Oh boy. That startled me. I can't expect to see anyone else here. Oh, sorry, I didn't expect to see anyone else here. Did you also come here in search of the treasure after hearing about the ancient manuscript from Coda? That's right. It's an ancient manuscript left behind by Coda's ancestors. I really hate this voice. Why did I do it? Since Finley and Coda's daughter... Okay, I'm not doing the voice. Since Finley and Coda's daughter were asked, we asked her to tell us about the contents of the document. It said something like, long, long ago, at Tarn Point, a blessed stone was hidden away within a sacred shrine. I know it's an ancient manuscript and all, but the writing lacked clarity. If you ask me... Oh, sorry, wow. Yeah. But the writing lacked clarity, if you ask me. I was a bit skeptical at first, but come on. It's a sacred shrine. If I was going to hide treasure, that's exactly where I'd leave it. Finny was so convinced that she declared treasure hunt ahoy. Next thing I knew, she'd left Zora's domain. She was so excited, and where Finley goes, I go. So here I am. We made it all the way to this cave as a team. Ah. Then Finley swam ahead all by herself and went deep inside the cave. Don't lag behind, she hollered back at me. Easier said than done, I'm afraid. Finley thinks I'm capable of anything. She really is such a sweetheart. I've been training like mad, but I'm not a very good swimmer. Oh, we need to help you make a boat? No worries, dude. I found a perfect little raft there and thought maybe I could ride it to a location. Nope. The water in this cave goes up and down drastically. So even if you manage to get it going, you end up on a rock. That means I have no way forward, so I'm not sure what to do. I promised Finley, of course we'll find the treasure together. Anything for you. That's what I said. Oh, what should I do? Sounds like a you problem, my dude. Okay. How about if I... Okay, hang on. It's rafting time. Alright, okay. That's okay. Alright, we got this. See a shrine up ahead. Hold. Shit. Shit. Shit, Ollie. Oh, that's another. There's a sitcom over here in the UK called Friday Night Dinner. That's something else we finished. I fucking love that show. It's so good. It's so good. It's so silly. Anything that's worse? Oh yeah. Hey, we did it. We did it. I'm finally here. Thank you. Aw. We did it. Finley's just like, we were waiting for fucking ever for you. What are you doing? Sasan, look at you. You're so pale. Are you alright? I'm fine. Really. So sorry I kept you waiting. Shrine. Look at that, Sasan. There's a stone emitting a mysterious light. Could this be the sacred shrine that houses the blessed stone written of in that ancient manuscript? But I don't see any treasure like that. I don't see any treasure like I was imagining. How disappointing. Finley, we journeyed to this cave all the way from Zora's domain in search of treasure. It was really tough, but now the two of us have the memory of seeing this sacred shrine together. That means more to me than any treasure could. Aww. Our little treasure hunt. It was a blast. I'll never forget it. You're right, this memory is the greatest treasure of all, truly. Thank you so much for bringing me all the way here. Because of you, that Finley and I have this treasured memory. Oh, that reminds me, I need to reward you. Take this, please, I insist. Aw. Pick this up along the journey to the cave. I'll be overjoyed if it helped you out in some way. Oh, I think I have something for you too. Here, take this. Oh, we got two, hell yeah. Just like Sasan. I found this on the way here. It matches his. Aw, that's cute. What a great day, Finley. How about we head back to Zora's domain? I can't wait to tell Coda. The story from that ancient manuscript was real. That sounds delightful. However, let's be sure to hold hands as we swim back, so we don't get separated again. That sounds difficult, but if it's what you want, sure thing. Let's please just take it nice and easy on the way back. Aw. Okay, that's kinda cute. Okay, well we found a shrine though. That's cool. Alright. The game will save anyway in a sec, but... Alright, I think we're gonna do this shrine and then I'm gonna wrap up for today. What, the crackles have returned? Blessed be the crackles. Alright. While we're on the loading screen, I'll deal with it now. Okay. Right, sidebars. Oh, it doesn't look like there's any actual challenge to this one. I was expecting like a full-on thing. A diamond. Ooh. Diamande. I can get a diamond sword. It has a really high attack damage and is very durable. Thank you. I've had like a massive yearning to play Minecraft again recently. I have it like once or twice a year, but I love Minecraft so much. That game is absolutely great. I think for what it is, it can be seen as quite overhyped, but at the same time, like, I think there's a lot to that game that's amazing. It's such a good tool for creativity as well. I think that's the thing that I love about it the most, is it's such an amazing tool for people to use for just, like, expressing themselves or whatever they want to do. It's such a cool thing. Perfect. Alright. Good stuff. Alright, well I think I probably will wrap things up here anyway. Let's go back to Zora's Domain. I don't know if there's like an end to that quest. It said that we completed it, but I don't know if we need to take this back to them or something. Wait and see. But yeah, okay. Well, I'll do my ending stuff now. But thank you for watching today, everybody. I appreciate you for being here. And yeah, it's just nice and chill getting back to some Zelda. It's been great. So thank you for anyone that stopped by. Thank you, Ranger. Thank you, J Boogie. Thank you, Link. Thank you anybody else. Thank you, Jess. Obviously, thank you anybody else that stopped by and lurked. I do appreciate you being here. And yeah, I'm gonna be back tomorrow with some Baldur's Gate. So this week we've got a pretty jam-packed week. So we got Baldur's Gate tomorrow, Baldur's Gate 3. We're getting pretty deep into that at the moment, so that's gonna be an interesting stream. Then on Wednesday we have The Wolf Among Us. Then Thursday we have Dead Rising. And then Friday we have a double dose of Zelda. As always, the morning stream will have to be a TBD depending on work stuff, but we have a Zelda stream that day regardless. We might have two, we might have one, we'll wait and see. And then on Saturday we have a bonus Wolf Among Us stream, and we're going to be finishing the Wolf Among Us that day. So yeah, we've got a busy old week, many games being played, so yeah. I will hopefully catch you for any one of those. Let me just see. I don't think there's anything else to add. Oh, it's EP. Cute. But yeah. Alright, well have a great evening. Take it easy. I might have a look-see and see if I want to raid. Have a look. Shadow Link. I need to get back into the habit of raiding. I think I always just feel bad because I've got to immediately peace out. A lot of the time. Okay, my boy Leas has literally just started streaming. This is a lovely dude. I will send you guys over there. Take it easy. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.